Hey everybody, come on in here, ladies. All right, so it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, okay? And I'm gonna make some Instapot ribs for tomorrow's dinner because I defrosted these about 2.5 days ago. You're not supposed to let ribs sit in the fridge more than 3 days, so I'm just gonna make them in Instapot and shoot a video, and I'm gonna take a nap while they're cooking, okay? So these are washed baby back ribs. I just washed them, and all you saw me put on here was some avocado oil, okay? We're gonna make these really quick. I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to make them in the Instapot, okay? Avocado oil. And I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, just regular seasoning salt. These are gonna be my Mesquite ribs, okay? Seasoning salt. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Kinder's wood fire garlic with hardwood smoked flavor. I like Kinder products. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. Gonna give it that smoked taste. Gonna taste like we brought this off of the grill. A little bit of ground mustard. Oh Lord. Oh, this is a fail. Can't open this. Okay. We're gonna use a little bit of ground mustard. Not too much since I can't open up the other side here. A little bit of ground mustard on there. I'm going to use a little bit of onion powder. Regular onion powder, nothing fancy. And I'm going to use, this is my secret to the Mesquite ribs. I'm going to use this Grill Mates Mesquite seasoning by McCormick. And you don't need much, but the little bit that you have on there, trust me, is going to add a great flavor. I love this stuff. Okay, got a little bit of that. And next, I'm going to put a little bit of liquid smoke. Just a little bit. Just a few drops on each side. And I'm also going to use maybe very little bit of some dark brown sugar. Just a little bit. Mix all of this in your hands and then turn it over. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my Instapot here. You want to put the ribs in this way with their back going inward, okay? Back going inward, and you want them to sit just like that, okay? In the middle, I'm gonna chop up a whole onion and just put it in there in the middle. And I'm also gonna put a few other things in the middle. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put that in the middle here. And then I'm gonna take some apple juice. If you guys have watched my other rib videos, you know that I love apple juice on ribs. I love apple smoked ribs, anything with apple. You guys know that apple juice will tenderize your ribs. I'm just gonna pour them right here in the middle. So I'm gonna do a little bit of apple juice and maybe just a little bit of water. This is about 1/2 cup of water. So about a half a cup of water, apple juice, half a cup of water, and a whole onion. And if you want, you can go ahead and put some more of the hickory, a little bit of liquid smoke just in the water, not on the ribs, just in this little broth here that we made. But I'm not going to because I think I seasoned these ribs enough. I also wanted to make mention that this ingredient, this Kinder's wood fire garlic, plus this seasoning salt, plus this mesquite seasoning by McCormick, all of these have salt in them. So do not overly season your ribs because you do not want them to be too salty. Pork is already kind of salty by itself, so make sure that you don't over season. And it did look like, probably looks like on camera, that I used a lot of salt, but I didn't. As you can see, it was running out, so I wasn't really getting a lot out. So I don't want you thinking that I over seasoned. I'm gonna let these sit in the, put these in the crock pot. Excuse me, you guys, I am so tired. You see what time it is? It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm cooking. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put these in the Instapot. I'm gonna let these cook for 40 minutes and I'm gonna nap while they are in the Instapot, and I will show you the finished product. All right, y'all, so I kind of had a fail getting them out of the Instapot, but I got a fork here and I just want to show you how tender and fall off the bone these ribs are. Only 40 minutes in the Instapot and they are so tender. So at this point, if it wasn't the middle of the night, I would brush some barbecue sauce, either homemade or Sweet Baby Ray or whatever sauce I wanted. You could brush your sauce on, and then I would put them on the oven on broil on low for maybe 3 minutes. Just keep watching them, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how high your broil gets, so that sauce can caramelize, and it would be done. But I'm not doing all that because I'm tired. So anyway, you guys can see for yourself just how tender the meat is. And happy cooking, ladies. Love you. Have a good rest of your night.